Hey guys, what's going on? It is Pride from OMFG Kata, and this is like a boss, Heroic Siamat. That's what I'm gonna say, Siamat. I'm not sure how you would pronounce his name, but you know, it's whatever, I guess. But here we are, and you will notice that my damage is like terrible versus this guy. Which I believe has something to do with the ads. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever faced the guy. And yeah, I don't really pay attention to party chat when I'm fighting stuff. I probably should, but I don't. Because in the party chat they're telling me to kill the ad. And I completely and totally ignore them. So for the random pugs out there that are, you know, yelling at me, I apologize that I ignored you. That's my bad on that one. I need more orange juice. Random fact about Pride, I drink a lot of orange juice when I play WoW. I don't know why. I do that with StarCraft 2 as well. I know several of you, like, when I say several, I actually mean just several, like 4 or 5 of you, have actually caught me in StarCraft 2 and have played against me in StarCraft 2. And I'm sorry you got raped. But that's beside the point. So we're still burning the guy down, or at least attempting to burn the guy down. I'm still completely and totally ignoring the ads, and I am running out of mana very quickly. Took me about a minute, 2 minutes to run out of mana, and that's just straight, you know, nothing but just boom. And then, of course, I sit here and try and get some mana back by evocating, but he's got all these little weird flying bolt things going around, and they hit me, and so I only gain maybe 40% of my mana back out of the 60 I believe I'm supposed to get. I'm not sure. I just know when I click that button or I press 7 on the keyboard, I get lots of mana back, and that makes me happy. Also in this fight, there's a lot of there's these weird little I guess base where stands may have used to be. There may have been another tier here, and this is what held them up. But what I know is that if you're behind them and he's in front of it, then there's a line of sight issue, which is kind of funny because the dude's ridiculously tall, and the little base is maybe 1.5 feet off the ground. Maybe 1.5 feet. But as you can see, look at this. There's a line of sight issue. How can my mage not see that dude? He's like 50 feet tall. But that's, you know, that's whatever. I'm not sure what these little green swirly things on the ground do. I just tried to not stand in them. I think that's a good basis for everything. Just don't stand in stuff on the ground. But eventually we are getting our powers are going back up, and we're starting to be able to actually do some damage to this guy, unlike at the beginning of the fight where we were lucky if we, you know, when we first started, if we got like, you know, 60, a crit of 60 or something. So we're getting up there, and we're able to burn him down. I should have went and checked the HP of the boss, as I'm sure it's not that much considering that we burned him down this much. And, you know, our damage has been kind of screwed. At this point, I thought it was going to be game over because I was completely out of mana. The healer was pretty much out of mana. And we were down a DPS already. But it turned out not to be, and we went ahead and got him down. So, kudos to us, I guess. Fun fight. Long fight. But very fun fight. I enjoyed it.